Yo guys, what's going on? Grumpy here and welcome back to the channel. We're back with another ETB Elite Trainer Box opening on the channel. We've got the White Flare. We did the Black Bolt last video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. So yeah, this is the Scarlet and Violet. White Flare is the last one in the Scarlet and Violet set. So this is the Black Bolt on the White Flare, and then Scarlet and Violet is over. Yeah, so we're starting Mega Evolution soon. So yeah, Scarlet and Violet will be missed. White Flare so far has been extremely good to us. If you haven't watched it already, we did a binder video. Go check it out. We hit a massive pull, and then yeah, come back over or watch it after this. Feel free to check out the channel. We've got loads of videos. And before we get started, if you're new around here, subscribe, drop me a like and leave me a comment. Let's get right into the opening. I suppose a pen is better than opening up with a screwdriver from last video. Yeah, so the white, the pink, the black compared to the Black Bolt, which is black, blue and white. This is a bit more, it looks a bit more simplistic, but yeah, you got the Reshiram at the back there. And let's pull this out. Should have the player's guide just behind. There we have it. Let's take a look through this player's guide. So yeah, we got the Reshiram on the front. First page, there we have it. So as usual, I will be flicking through each page, so feel free to pause on any one you want to. So yeah, that is the red Victini again there, the expensive card in the set. As you know, it is worth around, it was 500, it's dropped in price, it's about 350 now. We've got the Reshiram in the black and white rare, that is also sought after. I prefer the SIR version of this, but you let me know in the comments which one you prefer and what is your chase from this set. I'll get you to take a look at all the cards on the pages and you tell me which one you prefer. So there we have some IRs, so the illustration rare, it's got the 1 gold star. I'm not sure what that Pokemon is. The Reshiram EX, a double rare there. Yeah guys, there's some really nice cards in this set and loads of IRs to collect, the illustration rares. So yeah, as I said, feel free to pause on any of these pages if you want to give it a read. I'm hoping it's in focus. I'm now doing a bit quick. Okay, and we're starting on the Pokemon. So again, it is out of 86, just like the Black Bolt. There we have it. Give you a zoom in. First page. Also guys, I just want to say a quick thank you for the last video. I think it's on about 80 views now and we gained 2 extra subscribers, so thank you very much for subscribing. Okay, getting to the end here with the 86 and we are going to start the illustration rares. So there we're starting the illustration rare with the Sawado on that page. That cottony looks really nice as well. The deerling in the river, it looks like. Honestly, just some really nice looking cards in both sets. Sorry, let me get that on screen. That Zeb Striker as well at the bottom there. Looks really nice. So yeah, this set I believe has the most IRs I've ever seen. Look like we're still on the IRs, we've still got another 2 pages full. So yeah, your hit rates, if you do manage to get hold of any packs, are going to be extremely, high. Obviously I don't want to jinx it and say you're going to pull something every pack, but at least 1 in every 4 or 5 packs you should be packing something. So we are moving on to the ultra rares on this side. Starting off here with the Whimsicott, just there. So there's 4 on that page. And we are starting on the SIRs here with the Whimsicott EX, SIR, the Reshiram, huge one. The Keldeo, the Jellicent, the Hydreigon EX, the Bouffalant EX, Hilda just there, and the red Victini and the Reshiram EX as the black and white rares. Obviously the Victini is not black and white, it is red, but it is a black and white rare. Alright, last couple pages. And there we have it, that is the player's guide. Let's move on to the box. Okay guys, so there we have the White Flare ETB. Pull the middle section out. Let's take a look at the promo card for this one. It is again the Tornadus. So the promo card for this one is the Tornadus again from the White Flare. The Black Bolt also had it, but obviously a different design, as you can see. This one, not as good as the last one, I must say. You've got more of a wind effect. The last one had a lightning effect. Yeah, normally I'd show you the back of the ETB box and see what we're going through, but this will be probably a little bit more practical. So there, and we've got some dividers at the back. You've got your dice. That dice looks a little translucent, I want to say. Transparent, translucent. You can almost see through it, not quite all the way through. It's quite unique, I must say. So yeah, there's the dice. You've got your damage markers, or your effect markers, whatever you want to call it. You've got your pack of energies. You've got the Reshiram sleeves. Place any cards you get in there. I prefer the see-through on the back and front so you see the condition. A lot of people use these to hide the back of cards that are damaged and whatnot. Obviously it's a bit sad, I want to say. And here we have the 9 packs of White Flare that we will be going through in just a second. Okay, so White Flare, we've got the 9 packs out. White Flare has been extremely good to us. So I want to see something, obviously I don't want to say an SIR that is, it's rare, like it's honestly really rare, but maybe a couple illustration rares minimum from these 9 packs is what we're hoping for. The chase card is obviously the Reshiram or the Victini, but we'll take any SIR and we'll take all the illustration rares we can get. Let's get right into the first pack. So guys, as I'm opening these, what has been your best pull from this set? Mine, if you haven't watched it, obviously I don't want to spoil it, so go back and watch the binder video. I've been saying it because that video, that pull was crazy. That's all I'm going to say for that. Okay, let's get right into this now. And let me know what your best pull is at home. If you've pulled the Reshiram, if you pulled the Red Victini, if you've actually maybe even missed this set and waiting for the Mega Evolution, because the Mega Evolution artwork looks crazy. So if you've seen the illustration rares, the full arts from the Mega Evolution set, they're really nice. But yeah, let's get into this. So we got Basic Energy, Mainfu, Ducklet, Vullaby, Swaddle, Scrafty, Drudigon, Minshao, Litwick reverse, a Vanillish reverse, and a Virizion holo. So again, you've got that brush to the side, kind of a hollow looking texture on these cards. Looks, you know, quite unique, quite nice. Let's move on to the next pack. Right, second pack, starting off a bit slow. The most difficult pack to open. Basic Energy, Deerling, Roggenrola, Lampent, Ducklet, Vanillux, it's the evolution from the Vanillish, Sork, Durant, oh actually guys, that is a Pillipup Master Ball. I thought it was just a Pokeball initially, but right there, Master Ball guys. We packed our first one out of like 30 packs we've opened so far on the channel. I just love the texture that it gives, the effect, the Master Ball, nice. An Ignition reverse, and a Bouffalant EX. We got a double hit guys there, so that is a ultra rare and a Master Ball in the same pack. Look at that Bouffalant. We actually pulled this in our binder video as well. You know what guys, that's actually crazy to have a double hit. I think it's my first double hit as well on the channel. And if you can see it on the Bouffalant, he's got like a teal / green, whatever color that is, outline on the body, and it looks really nice. It makes it stand out quite a lot. The centering is completely off, but it's nice for the binder. Let's move on to the next pack. Before moving on, actually, we should sleeve these up. Be careful not to damage the front of Pokeball or Master Ball cards because they can easily damage at the front or smear. Yeah, especially because your finger's got a lot of oils on them. That's the Lillipup. Did I call it a Piplup? I'm sorry if I did, I was tripping. So there is the Bouffalant going in, EX. The other one we pulled was a little bit better on the centering, so we will probably end up sending that off when I get a chance. This one will be for the binder. Alright, so second pack in and we absolutely smashed it. Alright, before we move on to the third pack guys, if you're new here, subscribe and drop me a like. That was our first double pull on the channel, double hit from that pack. Master Ball, and a ultra rare. Alright, third pack. Let's keep the momentum up.
Are you sure about that?
Basic Energy, Antique Plume Fossil, Blitzel, Frillish, Zorua, Simisear, Ferrothorn, Ignition Energy, a Kofa Grigus, a Levani, and a Emboar Hollow. Alright guys, we're moving on to the fourth pack. Basic Energy, Gothorita, Trubbish, Pignite, Swadloon, Drodigan, Harlequin, a Mandibuzz, a Aselgor, Pokeball, right there, the Pokeball pattern, very nice, a Drodigan reverse, and a Virizion Hollow again. But it's nice picking up a Pokeball, not no Master Ball, but we will take it. You guys, if you're wondering what sleeves I'm using the Pokeround soft sleeves. I know you can just get generic ones off Amazon, but Randy had a deal on for both of these together. You got some semi-rigids. They don't take top loaders at Ace, and they use semi-rigid, so it made sense to go with this bundle that he had on the website at the time. If you want to get hold of yours, you know where to get them. And that is the Pokeball Aselgor. Alright guys, so we are past halfway now. We're on the fifth pack. We got a nice shiny Basic Energy, Tepig, Yamask, Joltik, Vanillite, a Sourcebook, Gigalith, Sigilyph, a Harlequin Pokeball, right there, another Pokeball guys, 2 in a row, we'll take it. We've been on a roll so far. A Lampent Reverse, and a Tornadus Hollow. Looking at the Pokeball again, so we are 5 packs in and we've pulled 4 pulls. If you class a Pokeball as a pull, I do. You know, they are hard to get. I'm not making it look hard at the moment, but yeah, they are relatively difficult. We've also got an ultra rare, step up from an illustration rare, but the illustration rares, how do I put this, tend to do better if you're trying to sell it. I haven't sold any cards, so I'm just here to collect. Maybe in the future I might sell some graded cards. I've got a few now, so yeah, maybe in the future if you guys are interested. Alright, moving on to what, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, pack number 6. Lost count. And guys, just want to say again, thank you for the support on the channel. It means a lot, subscribing and leaving likes. Not a lot of comments so far, I don't mind that. But yeah, thank you for liking and subscribing on the channel. We're growing pretty quick, I would say. You know, we're on what, 125 subscribers now? Decent. Alright, Basic Energy, Sawaddle, Dewott, Ferroseed, Tepig, Cheren, Stoutland, Archon, Energy Retrieval Reverse, a Roggenrola, illustration rare, right there. What is this? It's a rock type, but it looks like a metal type. That's a nice card, I would say. Not something I've seen before. And the final card, a Terrakion Hollow. But guys, we are on a roll right now. That is 5 in a row. We had one stinker where we only had a hollow at the back. But yeah, we are on a roll right now. Let's not break that streak. Going in a sleeve, and again guys, the centering is way off, so it will be just for the binder. It's really heavy on the right side here. Back's clean, it's heavy on the front. I'm not complaining at all. We love to fill out the binder slowly but surely. We'll get there, I'm sure. Right, final 3 packs. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the White Flare over the Black Bolt, I must say. But I do prefer the design of the Zekrom on the Black Bolt side. Sorry to all the Reshiram fans out there. Basic Energy, Swadloon, Herdier, Gothita, Dino, Aselgor, Zebstriker, Brave Bangle, a Galvantula Reverse, And guys, we just pulled a Whimsicott EX SIR. Massive pull. I was hoping we'd pull another SIR. Oh, spoiler if you haven't watched the other one. But yeah, that is a sick card. Really nice. Really clean actually. And bang. That's what we do on this channel, guys. You know, subscribe if you're new. Yeah, lovely looking card. That clean as well. Yeah, I really like the artwork on this. And the final card, a Samurott. Sorry about that, guys. The heat that we just pulled overheated the camera, so it stopped recording. Back now. The SIR melted my camera. We pulled the Whimsicott SIR right there. I've sleeved it up. I put it in semi-rigid. It looks fantastic. It's pack fresh. Edges, the corners. I can't see anything wrong with this card, so yeah, I'll be sending this off to ace grading eventually when I get a chance. There is our SIR that we were wishing for this video. Right, let's move on to the last 2 packs. Alright, second to last pack. What was that, 5 in a row? I think 5 packs in a row, maybe 6 packs in a row that we pulled something decent, and then we pull a SIR, which is crazy. We keep it going, that's the question. Basic Energy, Mainfu, Gothorita, Trubbish, Pignite, Hilda, Stunfisk, Lipard, a Simisear, Pokeball, a Cottony, Reverse, and a Gothiteel, I want to say, Hollow. That does count, guys, as a hit because we got a Pokeball. 6 hits in a row. If we didn't get that one, you know, rubbish pack, I mean, you know, what are the odds that all 9 are actually crazy? Well, 8, I should say. Alright, let's move on to the final pack of the video. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed so far. We're on the last pack. And remember guys, if you are new here, do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to upload more frequently, and obviously subscribing and liking lets me know that you are enjoying the content. Hope you could hear me over that pack opening because, you know, it's quite loud. I'll do my outro now, should I say, because I have a drop off at the end where people just cut away when I'm, you know, saying thank you and whatnot. But yeah, right, we got a shiny Basic Energy, a Yamask, Joltik, Vanillite, Mainfu, Swoobat, Scrafty, Swanna, Mandibuzz, a Basculin illustration rare to end the video on. Look at that, guys. Every pack apart from the one, this is what I was saying, White Flare is fire compared to Black Bolt. We just pulled another illustration rare. Like I said, guys, get hold of this. The packs are crazy. The pull rate is absolutely nuts. Lovely card. Another card for the collection. And the final card of the video, a Jellicent EX double rare. We will take that as a double hit to end the video on. Alright guys, with this card I'm a bit 50-50 with putting it in a semi-rigid to send off. It is a nice looking card, but I'm not sure how much I want it in a slab per se. I will put it in semi-rigid for now, and then I'll make my decision before I actually send the cards off for grading. There we are. Let's bring this lovely SIR back into focus. Hope you enjoyed. It's been Grumpy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.